don't give up. The beginner gain period, it can be a long period of time, and you just have to stick with it. Go at least 3 times a week, do whatever schedule you can do whatever split. What's up YouTube, this is disciplinegymtv with a Workout Wednesday video for you guys. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 tips on how to best use your beginner gains when you first start lifting, or maybe if you took a really long break and you can recomp and it'll be like beginner gains. So 1, you have to eat clean food. In my opinion, you have to eat clean food. This goes against what I'm going to say in number 2, but I think it's important to eat clean food because you need to have the proper energy. You need to feel good. If you wake up sick, you're not going to want to go to the gym. If you feel sluggish all the time because of the amount of MSG you're getting or the amount of sugar, bad sugar that you're getting, it's not going to work out in the long run. It'll work out, but it's not going to feel good. You're going to be forcing yourself to go to the gym every day. You can still get good results, but your mind is not going to be the same. So for a healthier mind, eat healthier food, in my opinion. Your body's going to feel a little bit sluggish if you're eating unhealthy, and it's just easier if you eat healthy. Number 2, if you're just starting lifting, you need to start bulking. Like, you need to gain as much weight as possible. So the whole goal for beginner gains is to use those gains as efficiently as possible. So in step 1, eat clean food. Step 2, eat as much as you can. Bulk the crap out of your diet because you're going to need to be gaining as much muscle and as much weight as you can in the first year, maybe 2 years of lifting, in my opinion. A lot of people online, let's say George Lehman, even Chris Jones, they recommend, like, if you're going to start lifting, just bulk for, like, the first few years. Like, spend your youth trying to build as much quality muscle as you can, because the older you get and the longer you've been lifting, the harder it is to gain muscle. So you can spend your younger years gaining as much muscle mass as you can, and then you can start bringing down your fat and start trying to look a little bit better. But the most efficient way to get as much muscle mass as possible is to just, in the beginning, just go for bulk. Perma bulk for a while. Number 3 is going to be spend time in the gym just getting familiar with your body. Getting familiar with the movements that you're trying to be doing. Look online, learn as many movements as you can, then go into the gym and start building mind-muscle connection. So if you're going to do incline dumbbells, find a position that you really like, that your arms can hang down low but without you having to use your actual muscle to hold it down. Then bring it up and experiment with different angles. So maybe as close to your body as possible, maybe a little bit out, hits your bicep a little bit better in your way. Just depending on how your bicep feels when you do it. Stuff like that. When you're getting squats, learning how the squat feels. Step 1, eat clean. Step 2, eat as much as you can. Step 3, start getting more familiar with your own body and in lifting. Step 4 is going to be trying to find a partner that can motivate you every day. So let's say you have motivation because you're just starting out. But let's say you've been lifting for 3 months now and you're starting to, I've been going every day for 3 months, or I've been going 3 times a week for 3 months, and I've been lifting alone. I'm learning all this new stuff, but I see everyone else in the gym and they're lifting with somebody. They're having fun, they're talking in between sets. It probably goes by like twice as fast, like mentally for them as it does for me, because I'm just sitting here like one set, sit here for like a minute by myself, another set. So step 4, try to find somebody that can motivate you, try to find a lifting partner. Unless you just like going lone wolf, then I think a lifting partner is definitely the way to go. Alright, and number 5 is going to sound kind of cheesy, but it's literally just never give up. People's beginner gain period is different depending on who you are. Yours might last 6 months, it might last 2 years, it might last a year and a half. For me, I started lifting, it took me about a year to get used to everything, to really like understand what I'm doing, to really know the concepts and understand how diet and sleep and hydration and supplements affects my working. So my first year was kind of slow. My second year, that's when I gained the most out of everything. So my first year was kind of like I'm learning the ropes. Second year, I applied it all and boom, my weight went up like crazy. Third year, it was still climbing up, but it was kind of slowing down. And then 4th year, I had a lot of issues. I was in and out of the gym. My determination wasn't exactly where it needed to be, and so I started losing a little bit of strength, a little bit of muscle mass, but I did a successful diet at the same time, and right now I'm trying to bulk it back up, kind of trying to make up for lost time, recomp a little bit. So just to recap, number 1, eat clean foods. Number 2, eat a lot of food. Number 3, start getting familiar with your body and how it works. Number 4, definitely find somebody that can motivate you, whether that be a gym partner or a girlfriend or just a friend, maybe your family. And then number 5 is don't give up. The beginner gain period, it can be a long period of time, and you just have to stick with it. Go at least 3 times a week, do whatever schedule you can do whatever split, maybe even 2 times a week, upper body, lower body. But I hope those 5 tips helped, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.